So, hold on, and let's go. There you go. Teleport over there. Need to. There we go. Oh yeah, gotta be aware of when the so it's blocking the broadcast. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. So Director Glover says, in this mission you will be supporting Boruto, which is Naruto's son. Director Glover says this boy is, and I believe he's pronouncing his name Gon Fraziz. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Our information on him is still incomplete, but we know he possesses tremendous power. He also says currently he is under the control of a black Umbrus cube, which is a venom thing. Director Glover says Boruto attempted to track his whereabouts, but to no avail. Now the plan is send the two of you. Boruto says, I told you I can do this by myself. I almost had him last time. Director Glover says, I've made my decision, Boruto. You will follow my orders. Boruto says, okay, fine, whatever you say. Boruto says, it's you and me. Let's find that kid. So some video game play. He should be somewhere around here. There. Listen, I know that I know what I said to the director, but let me handle this myself. I want to prove I'm just as good at ninja as anyone else. Or anyone. Boruto says, hey, you. Today we're going to settle this. Gon says, so I don't have to hold back? Huh? Boruto says. Grrr. Come on, Boruto. You've got nothing to be scared of. He's talking to himself. He's talking to me, and just said my name, and then it says thanks. Hopefully you heard what I just said. I want to learn how to do this. I wanted Boruto to win because, well, I kind of felt like he should finish him off because you in there to defeat him anyway, so it only makes sense. Oh yeah, there's this TV show that's based off a graphic novel series called, or a comic book series called, The Umbrella Academy. It's really cool. Gotta check out the first season. Okay, so Gon just collapsed and fell on his face. Boruto is looking down on him and he's saying, "Is it over?" with like a question mark. And then Boruto says, "All right, we won. We did it." And then he said my name. Go on. Now your chance. Retrieve the Umbrous Cube. So yeah, go if you have Netflix. Go check out the Umbrella Academy. It's awesome. More people to watch it, the faster we'll be able to get to see it. Another season. Supposedly it takes about 18 months to make, so that's 1 year, 6 months. Gon says, "So this is the Umbra space, huh? It's amazing." Alright, I haven't thanked you yet. I don't remember much from when I was being controlled, but I do remember how hard you fought to save me. Thank you so much. Boruto says, "Don't worry about it. I was just doing my job." Gon says, "Well, thank you anyways. I'm Gon. What's your name?" Boruto says, "I'm Boruto. Good to meet you, Gon." Director Glover says, "It looks like you didn't need us after all. Let's welcome our newest companion." Director Glover says, "Welcome to the Jump Force." I guess this means that I've unlocked him. I assume. I don't know. Okay. Next one's called Trickster. Check this out. Director Glover says, "Thanks for coming." Zero says, "So you're the one they stuck me with, huh?" Director Glover says, "Is there a problem?" Zero says, "Nah, just fill us in on the details." Director Glover says, "Very well. We've had reports that an unknown figure has defeated some Venoms that had appeared in Paris. Whoever it was, I expect it was someone from the Jump world, like you." Zoro says, "This just got interesting." Director Glover says, "I want you to find this person and convince them to join us." Zoro says, "I understood, but I have a question. What happens if they say no?" Director Glover says, "Feel free to handle the situation at your own discretion." Zoro says, "Okay, got it. Let's go, or let's get going." Sorry. Really hoping you're able to hear me during those blue screen times. I still gotta figure out a way to get rid of that screen and at least put something more interesting. Zero says, my skin's been crawling for a while now. I got the feeling someone's on our trail. Why don't we find out? Zero says, hey, show yourself. If you want to kill us, try and kill us already. I don't know how to say his name, but it's spelled Hisoka. And he says, well done, you passed. With a heart. Zero says, passed. Who do you think you are? The guy that I can't pronounce his name says, oh, don't look at me like that. You'll get me all excited with spade. I think that's what the symbol is. You two look like you'll be more fun to play with than those weaklings. Weaklings, Zoro says. You mean you're the one that took out those venoms? The guy says, so they're called venoms. Not that I have any interest in them. Now then, which one of you will play with me first? We ain't here to play. So sorry, but I just can't wait any longer. You both look so yummy after all. Zero says, looks like we'll have to fight before we can try to recruit him. Zero says, ready to take him down? A lot of it is just, if you didn't hear me before, it's just, hey you, and I'll beat you up, type of Well, that was a lot easier than I thought, but... Okay, probably gonna go to blue screens because there's normally a walk after a battle, so just have a heads up on that. Zero says, how'd you like that? Starting to chill out a little? Guy says, how dull? Huh? Zero says. The other guy says, and here I thought you'd be a bit more exciting. Why aren't you trying to kill me? Zero says, took the words right out of my mouth. You started holding back, didn't ya? The other guy says, oh dear, was it that obvious? But I'm afraid the one next to you has yet to fully ripen. So I thought I'd wait until the time for eating is right. Anyways, you said something about recruiting me. Do you want me to join your group? That was the idea, but I guess you're not interested. The other guy says, Then he says, if you can guarantee food, clothing, and shelter, I'd be glad to. Zero says, huh. What a weirdo. Come on. Looks like we're taking him back with us. Don't worry, if he tries anything weird, I'll chop him into fish food. The other guy says, hee hee, don't worry, I promise I'll be good. Zoro says, you'd better be. Check that out. Oh, so I'm with Gamma now from Naruto. Director Glover says, I need you to head to Mexico. We've received reports of a warrior with a black aura there. Gara says, got it. I'm counting on you. That was it. Looks like there's gonna be another scene, so get ready for either silence or me just talking. Okay, so Dio says, I don't know, I say, Jorto, you can't win no matter how hard you struggle. Dios also says, the moment you gave in to your anger and became a slave to the Umbrus Cube. Dio says, you lost access to your greatest weapon. Dio says, huh, more pests to deal with. Gara says, there he is. That's the one. Hey. Gara says, one of them got away. Hurry. Gara says, nothing we can do about that one. Gara says, let's go. So just to let you know, when there's video type stuff, I can't show it to you. For some reason it blocks it. So I'm trying to do my best to describe / say what is going on, what they're saying. So hopefully I'm doing it somewhat justice. That's awesome. Yes. Now, just a heads up, there will be a little video talk thing that I won't actually be able to show, so I'll just be able to tell you what they're gonna say. So get ready for me trying to explain slash say what's going on. Um, if you are into anime, then I would say this is a good game to check out. If you're not into anime, then this might not be your type of a thing. Um, Also, this is kind of like a Street Fighter type thing. So, anyways, Gara says, Gara says, do it, and he's talking to me. Navigator, retrieve Umbra's cube. That's what I'm saying. Uh, I don't know how to say his name, so I'm going to just spell it Jotaro. Says, where am I? Gara says, we can talk later. Let's get out of here before more Venom shows up. I don't know if when I defeat the person whether I actually get the character in the game or not. So it's a question. Anyways, Director Glover says Gerardo. I don't know. Welcome to the Umbra Space, the home of Jump Force. The guy says, "Geez, a secret base and a bunch of heroes that look like they just popped out of a comic." Glover says, you're quite the hero yourself. Not only are you in peak physical condition, you also have the power of your stand. I don't get that, but anyways. Yeah, the other guy says, you've done your homework, huh? Dr. Growler says, we don't know much about this Dio that was reborn here in our world. But we do have a theory about the latest incident. We believe someone is using the Venoms as cover to go after the Joestar family. Am I right? The other guy says, I can't pronounce his name. Ha, you're something else, old man. Yes says, but okay, you got my respect. Bad boys who like to fight. Check that out. Piccolo. Director Glover says, we have a report of a suspected Venom running wild near Hong Kong. Dr. Glover says, please head there right away. Our report says he currently engaged in combat with another entitled or entity. I don't know, Entity. He also says, if possible, I'd like you to investigate his opponent as well. Piccolo says, we're on it. Let's go. Uh, Tor Goro, I hope I'm saying his name. Uh, Yamashi, you're nothing more than a plaything right now. Yushi doesn't say anything. Torgo says, you are not even worth killing. Yushi just looks at him and says anything. Peko says, hey, are you okay? Yushi says, rah. Piccolo says, we are not going to find out anything until We snap him out of it. Damn it, I wasn't trying to kill him, I just wanted to, what's it called? Be able to use my, finisher move type thing. Cause I thought it would be cool to use. But obviously I can't, so... Reminder, if you're just joining us, yeah, if you want to see other things, you can go back and watch from the beginning. Anyways, Piccolo says you did it, pretty much. Navigator says, release or retrieving Umbra's cube. Piccolo says he seems pretty wiped out. Let's get him back to the base. More blue screen. Anyways, Yusuke, I think that's how you say his name. I see. So I was being controlled by a cube. It's hazy, but I can kind of remember when it was happening. No wonder Turgo was disappointed with me, damn it. I came here to finally settle things with him. Dr. Glover says, you know, Jump Force will also be investigating this man you're after. I get it, and you want me to help you guys out here, right? I do owe you for saving me. As long as... sorry, I'll start again. Alright, as long as I get to smash Venom's, count me in. But could I ask just one favor? Piccolo says, I'm Piccolo, and this is, well, me. He says, would you help me with my training? I don't want you thinking my skill level when I was being controlled is the best I can do. Piccolo says, sure, we'll train with you, and this time we won't hold back. Yusuke, I hope I'm saying his name right, says, hi, you got it, Piccolo. That goes double for me. Crest of the Dragon. Which I don't know what that means, but anyways. Jericho says, You and Sabo we've detected powerful venoms in the European region. Richard Glover says our sources tell us that the people there are being terrorized by the sound of a dragon roar. Sabu says, a dragon roar. Director Glover says, I want the two of you to go there and check things out. Sabu says, let's go. We'll soon find out what the dragon really is. Sabu says, according to the reports, this is the area where whatever it was appeared. Sabu says, huh? What's that? So it says, whatever it is, we need to stop it. Oh, we need to stop to it. That doesn't make any sense. Let's go. There needs to be less loading screens. Seriously, like, these loading screens are taking forever. That's one thing that they need to update this video game on, because it's just like every single time they have like a little video, it's an update.
大丈夫か。手取ってやる。どうだ。待たせたな。こっちだ。このカッティアン。待たせたな。出りゃ。あれ。引き裂け。効かないぞ。バーンストラッシュ。食らえ。バーンストラッシュクロス。これが今繰り出せる最高の技だ。ガストラッシュ。そこ。こっちだ。これ。
That was a close one right there. Seba says, now Gare says, retrieving Umbra's cube. Seba says, I'd never have guessed the dragon was actually just a boy. Dai says, like he's hurt. Seba says, he's in bad shape. We need to get him back to the base right away. And now more loading screen. Yay! Loading screen. Read the loading screen. Dai says, we were fighting the Venoms that invaded our world when I got separated from the others. The next thing I knew, I was here. I've got no idea what happened between then. Dorgo says, so you don't remember being controlled by a black cube. Dai says, I'm afraid not. Can I ask what happened to all my friends? So not only did I not find my friends, I got possessed too. I have to get stronger, a lot stronger. Zebo says you will, and once you do, you can go and find your friends. Dr. Clever says the Jump Force needs people like you that have reason to fight. Will you take up the sword for us? Dai said yes, I'll do my best and fight together with Jump Force. Nice to meet you. I'm Light Kamazi. Nice alongside holidays starting today. However, unlike the rest of you, I'm not especially strong, nor do I have any special powers. I'm just an ordinary human. Interesting. Hey, Light, it looks like this one can see me. Are you sure? I'm sure. First time I've met anyone who could see a Green Reaper without. Alright, I better get going. See you later. Don't have to do something about this, Light. Are you just gonna leave it there? Yes, at least for now. I think that guy is from Death Note. But I'm not sure, because I don't know all the anime shows, so I don't know each character, so. First, I'm gonna. Boom. What is this person doing? Got a minute? Gon said, got a minute. Anyways, now we're going to a video. Gon says, oh yeah, I've fought the Mafia, and I've been at, and I've even been to a video game world. Gon also says, the world is huge. There are all sorts of people and places. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy that the world is in danger. But I am happy that I can visit worlds I've never seen before. So listen, I want to ask you a favor. I really want to see what castles are like in a place place called Japan. Could you take me there? And I shake my head, as in yes. Which I assume means that we're gonna end up fighting somebody, I don't know who, but we'll see and find out. Gon says, wow, it's so beautiful, let's get closer. Gon says, but before that, we've got to make sure these Venom creeps don't mess it up. Let's get them. So it's 3 against 2. How fair is that, seriously? Do I at least get someone else to help me out? So it's at least 3 against 3. Loading screen time. loading screen time. When do we don't need a loading screen time? Which is every time that can we see.
交代だ。こっちだ。よし。ここ俺に任せて。じゃん。
You gotta be kidding me. Get king.
これでどうだ。じゃん。
Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I'm not kidding.
じゃんじゃん。逃がさないぞ。それ。こっちだ。行くぞ。螺旋岩。はあ。かかったな。くらえ。ほう。はあ。奥の手だ。こんな。ほう。行くぞ。こっちだ。行くぞ。螺旋岩。
Okay, I should have been defeated there. Do I win no matter what? I'm confused. I should have been defeated there. But at least I got to use my thing. Gon says, "Phew, hurry. It is so beautiful. The flower petals are almost like snow. Okay, let's go now. Back now. Thanks for this." Okay. Nope. Okay, I don't want to go there. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. J-Force mission EXE. Anyways, back to where I was before. Yukazi says, this is horrible. The whole town is in ruins. We were lucky our own world didn't suffer the same fate. We only made it through the danger because we had allies. Because we met all those guys. Oh no, more people. There you are, Venom. Or Venoms. Come at us. Then we're going to protect this world no matter what. Yeah, the question mark guys say, hee hee. You don't even believe that yourself, do you? He says, who are you? Question mark guy says, you're not fighting to protect the world. You're fighting for one reason and one reason only, because you love to. Go on, release your true feelings, feed your lust for battle. Yuki says, you shut your mouth. Ha ha ha, this bad guy says.
根性入れ直してやんぜ。行くぞ。デトロイトスマッシュ。デトロイトスマッシュ。
Well, I've definitely defeated them. Wanted to use my powers, but obviously I couldn't. Question mark eyes say, I have seen it. Your true nature. You are a perfect killing machine. You said shut up. I told you to shut your mouth. Damn it, I guess he's not lying about everything. I admit I don't hate fighting really strong guys. In fact, I do kind of like it. That might go for the others too. We've got a bunch that love to fight. So yeah, maybe we're not fighting to protect the other people. Of course we are. Thanks, Warlord. Or Warlord, whatever. That's me. But promise me something. If I ever do start fighting only for myself, make sure to stop me, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Loading screen, loading screen. that. Okay, so we're done there. Huh. That's weird. Oh. Goku says, "Oh, you must be the new recruit, like Yamaki." Goku, I'm Son Goku. Good to have ya. Like Yamaki says, it's an honor to be here. I heard a lot about you from the director. He said you have some incredible power. Is he really that strong? He says, Goku says, what's up? Oh, it's nothing. By the way, there's something I'd like to ask you. Goku says, yeah, what is it? Like Yama, whatever, says, I hear there is an amazing treasure in the world you come from that can grant you any wish whatsoever. Goku says, oh, you mean the Dragon Balls? Yeah, if you get all 7 of them, a dragon called Shuron comes out and grants you a wish. Ryu says, or I don't know, says, so something that magical really does exist. Uh, that's rich come from you. So, where are these Dragon Balls now? Goku says, you know, after all of these worlds got connected like this, I can't tell where they've gone off to. I thought about asking Shuron to put everything back to normal, but they don't even show up on the Dragon radar. Yet Light whatever says, I see. Goku says, you got a wish you want to grant too? More or less, Light says. The other guy that's with him says, you wouldn't want something that can grant any wishes you might have? I bet you can't wait to get your death note back, Light. Light says, I'm looking forward for power. Power, well, Goku says, well, power. That's all you want? You don't have to ask Shuron. I'd be glad to train you. Light says, that's okay. Unlike the rest of you, I'm afraid I don't have anything close to superhuman strength. Gotcha. Goku says, gotcha. Well, if you're ever change your mind, let me know. Light says, thank you, Goku. See you later, then. There's some guy making a Venom book thing. And it's creating something and smiling. Oh, mission's right there. Okay, Goku's not mission, so... I wonder... There's two things by this leaderboard. I wonder what that is. Oh. There's too many people here. Okay, let's go to B. Yukon, Hong Kong. This will be my last mission. Alright. So, obviously, me, myself. See who is there. Okay, so I do have the people that I unlocked. So, I'm gonna pick, where is he? I'm gonna pick Gerudo because he has that teleportation, or not teleportation, multiple people thing. And let's see. Might go with Naruto, but we'll see first. Yeah, let's go with Naruto. The father and son duo. That might be fun. Well, that was pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shop, check something out, and then that'll be it. Unless there's a video, then obviously I'll watch the video first. Okay, so where's the... Oh, there's a shop. No, yep. Let's see. Abilities. Okay, outfits. Oh. Is there a way to like preview stuff? Hold on. Where's accessories? Oh, I have to go. Oh, I have to go to a different place too. Uh, but that's good to know that each place has a different shopping situation. No, I don't want to. Outfits, accessories. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Yes. Top. Nothing. Hands. Sounds good for now. Sorry, it's getting hot in my room. Okay. Out of here. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Could be A. Missions. Got 2 more points. Yay me. Outfits. Oh. There we go. Let's go with this one. And let's go with bottom. Don't want those, so I'm gonna put that. Don't want any of that. Not yet. I'm gonna check what the upgrade place has. This here upgrades shop counter. Yeah, can power up your J skills and abilities right here. Okay, can't do anything. So let's try this. Okay, can't do anything. Okay, so I think, so this, I believe, so this is A, that's R, so I think where I need to go is B. Someone decided to name himself Thor. That's hilarious. Missions, no. Items, where are I? Nope. Outfits. Bottom. First, let's make sure that this is the same place. it is the same place. I go to a different place. But first, I want to check out his abilities. Anyways, okay, let's go to R and check out the shop there. There's R. There's A. There we go. Top. Bottoms. Hands. I like the gold hands, so I'm gonna take that. And feet. Customize avatar. Okay, so feet and bottom. Wish I could change the color. But anyways. So this will be it for me. So whenever you watch this, morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'll try and come back later to play more of this. If not, then it'll most likely be today's Monday, probably Wednesday or Tuesday after work, which would be probably after 6:20 or something like that. So, anyways, whenever you watch this, morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.